Hello, everyone. My name is French Hair Gardner, and welcome back to my platforms, wherever you're tuning in to this. I'm just grateful for you, and I want to start a new thing. I want to read Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2. It's 90 pages, it's a 90-day devotional. This is a number one Amazon bestseller. I'm a co-author in this book. I wrote a chapter on page 68. Uh, Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2. Healthy Ways of Finding Joy During Difficult Times. 90-day devotional. Presented by Vernessa Blackwell and a collaboration of phenomenal authors. So this is a 90-day devotional, guys. And I will be reading a chapter to you each day for the next 90 days. Tune in. And you can get your own copy. Just hit me up in my socials or go to my website, bit.ly/Frenchier. No, /Frenchy Books. bit.ly/F, capital F, RENCHY, capital BOOKS. Or you can buy it on Amazon. But you can drop me a note in my social media inboxes and say, hey, I want a signed copy of Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2. It's only $20 plus $4 shipping and handling. Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2 is published by Dreamkeepers. Copyright 2021 by Dreamkeepers. All rights reserved. From the desk of the best-selling book strategist. I love what I do, helping others share their stories and testimonies of healing from grief and loss. I have had many struggles with grief after losing both of my parents, all of my siblings, to include 3 sisters and a brother, and the love of my life. The stories you will read inside this book are testimonies of how the authors were able to find joy in the journey of pain, loss, divorce, and so much more. We are all connected to one thing, the will to help others to heal. Each author shares his or her story or of loss and God's redemptive power. Pain has a way of taking our joy away from us. This book was created to help you restore your joy, faith, and hope. My prayer is that as you read this, joy finds you and overtakes you. Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2 was inspired by my life and the journey to help others to heal and restore joy during difficult times. Every author was fueled by the passion for healing and the will to persevere. My mom was a visionary, and at a young age, she faced many obstacles and countless crossroads. I felt it necessary to release this book in remembrance of her. She had a major impact on my life. Born in North Carolina to a sharecropper and his loving wife, my mom worked hard and made something out of nothing. I saw her struggle after my dad passed away in 1984, but she stood, never giving up. She loved her family, and we gave her so much joy. My pure intention is to inspire generations of visionaries to go after their dreams without wavering and understand the sacrifices that they may endure. The 90 experiences you will read in Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2 include prayers, affirmations, and real-life lessons that will help you to find joy in the journey during difficult times. To the ladies and men of the collaboration, you all hold a special place in my heart. Thank you for being a part of my vision and helping others to find joy in the journey. Keep being amazing on purpose. Vernessa Blackwell. Finding Joy in the Journey, Healthy Ways to Find Joy During Difficult Times, 90-day devotional. Let's start the journey. Author Renee Anderson. Renee Anderson of Topeka, Kansas is a servant of God, wife, mother, grandmother, and business owner. Renee is a powerful force, always thriving to meet the next challenge. She uses her positive energy to encourage others to go after their dreams. Renee is inspired daily by her family and the legacy she wants to leave for them. Her chapter is called Gratitude During Difficult Times. Scripture. Give God your weaknesses, and he will give you his strength. A thought from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. I am a person who views situations optimistically. That being said, I like seeing the glass as half full versus half empty. We should always note things we can be grateful for, no matter how big or small they are. One thing I know for sure is if you believe, you will receive everything God has promised to you. The thing is, we have all had things that have happened to us in our lives, both good and bad. I choose to view my hardships as lessons. We must understand that we are all given 24 hours a day to be and do amazing things. It is also up to us to decide how we use those same 24 hours. Sometimes I try to remember, in fact, is to have compassion for others. Hard times are indeed blessings in disguise. Your past should never be viewed as a mistake, especially if you learned something from it. If nothing else, we all should have learned something in 2020 from the COVID-19 pandemic. I know for me, it has certainly humbled me even more. We are losing people close to us. A lot of folks became terribly ill with COVID-19, and as a result, they did not make it. This has been a frightening and humbling experience. We are all living through some challenging and uncertain times, so I try to remind myself and others around me. It is easy to feel blessed when things are going well. But what do you do when things aren't going so well? By the grace of God, we are still here. People are dying young from all kinds of health-related conditions. We have got to take care of our bodies, our minds, and our souls. In 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31, New King James Version, we are told in quotes, "Whatever you do, do all to the glory of God," out quotes. If you choose not to follow a healthy lifestyle, practice self-control, or not care for your body, then you are not choosing to honor God. So, in quotes, let your light shine before others so that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Out quotes. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, the NIV version. To God be the glory. And that is the first chapter of Finding Joy in the Journey, Volume 2. Healthy Ways of Finding Joy During Difficult Times. It's a 90-day devotional and a #1 Amazon bestseller. Cop the book with me. Thank you.